Let's discuss, first of all, with Elliot Ray, who is the founder of something called Parenting Out Loud and the Flowers for Fathers campaign. Hello, Elliot.
Hey, Vanessa. Hey.
So for a minute, I thought maybe you were selling flowers, but it's not that.
No, I'm not a florist.
I know you're not a florist. I had to ask. I said, does he work for Interflora? Who is this fellow? Are we trying to sell blinking bunches of roses or something on LBC? That's appalling. What's going on? And they said, no, it isn't real flowers. It's not that he's trying to get you to sell or buy flowers. It's about wanting to acknowledge and kind of be affectionate towards and appreciative of our dads. Is that it?
Yeah, it's about breaking down ideas about what it means to be a dad and a man and getting men to be more comfortable with receiving love and affection. I think so many of us as young boys, we grow up and, we're taught to give love and care and support, but receiving it is a lot harder. And so Flowers for Father's Day is saying to everyone, give your dad flowers this Father's Day. Go to his house with a bunch of flowers, let him open the door, look at his face when he looks at you like you're an alien, and say to Dad, I love you. Here you go, here's some flowers. And just see his reaction and how he responds to receiving flowers. Most men have never received flowers in their life, so I guarantee it's going to be a moment.
And tell me why you fastened on flowers. It always used to be, golf balls, cufflinks, aftershave, I don't know, socks, but not flowers. Because I think lots of men, I know this is a terrible stereotype, forgive me, but in many cases, don't even understand why women like getting flowers. They look at a bunch of flowers, they think, oh my God, it's going to die, the water goes all dirty, you have to wash the vase afterwards. What is the point of flowers? Men don't necessarily, unless they're Monty Don or Alan Titchmarsh, really get the point of flowers at all.
That's the whole point. There is no big point, right? The point is that when we give flowers, normally we're saying thank you, we're saying I love you. It's an act of appreciation and care, and that's it. There's nothing you can do with them other than put them in a vase and keep them alive. But that's the point, is we're challenging those ideas about, like, men. We can be open, we can be receptive to different ways of being, and just the small act of receiving flowers and giving flowers is something that is so out of the normal for us. I've done things in my life, interviewed this Prime Minister, I was more nervous giving my dad flowers than I was interviewing Sir Keir Starmer, because my dad is a Caribbean man. He came to this country in the 60s. He was very, very hardworking, fantastic dad, but he's not the kind of man who gave or received flowers in his life before. And so me as his son going to his house, knowing that we're breaking down so many gendered norms about what it means to be a man and a dad, that is the act, that is the power. And so I think it's about helping people to break down barriers and ultimately, hopefully, start some really honest conversations. So me and my dad spoke about friendship, his friendship. We've never spoken about his friends before in that way. We spoke about him as a leader or times when he's accepted help from other people. We spoke about therapy. And so hopefully this flower giving can be the gateway to bigger conversations about men and health and well-being, and just saying thank you for being a great dad as well.
And tell me, are you a dad yourself, Elliot?
I've got 2 kids, 2 girls, 10 and 3. They keep me super busy. They're not too far away from me now, actually. We're at a little party, so they're not too far away. I stepped out. I'm hoping for flowers tomorrow.
You're hoping for flowers?
Hopefully, the World Cup tickets as well would be great.
Yeah, wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad at all. Lovely to talk to you, Elliot. Thank you very much indeed. That's Elliot Ray, the founder of Parenting Out Loud and the Flowers for Fathers campaign. If your kids were to give you flowers tomorrow and you're a dad, how would you feel? Let's discuss